Hi, welcome to SendNote Cards. I have already logged into my account, which you do by going to sendnotecards.com and just simply logging in like you would a lot of sites. Once you log in, you're given your account page, which if you're a customer will look a little bit different from this, but very similar. And if you're a distributor, it would look just like this. So what I want to do here, I'm going to make a card. So I'm going to go to Cards, create a card. There's several ways to do this. So you could do here, create a card. You go here, create a card. So they give you lots of options. So let's just push create a card. Now it opens the card catalog. There are thousands of cards in the card catalog. All kinds of cool cards, just like you would get in a store. But there are categorized, just like you would see in a store. So keeping in touch. Go down here, and then there's subcategories, invitations, and more subcategories. And if you look over here, some of them have a number of pages of that particular category. So if you wanted to look at a card, so here's a baby card. You click on it once and it will bring up the card. You can choose to create this card either as a postcard or two-panel card or a three-panel card. I'll create a big card, which is a very big card. And then if you want to know what's inside the card, you can just click that and then it says what's inside and you're invited. But keep in mind that whatever's in the card you can often just cover up and put what you want in if you really like the front but not the inside. So that's it. So if you want to make a card, I would just say in this case, create a two-panel card, click on that, it opens up, I write something inside it, send it. But what I want to do here, just to show you the versatility of the system, oh, I can speak English, I'm going to create a card from scratch. So just before I do that, I'll go to My Cards, and you will see the cards that I have created from scratch. All kinds of them here. These are, again, I can click on these and resend them because I've saved them. But I'm just going to do one from scratch. So I'm given the choice of what kind of card do I want to make. There's all postcards, greeting cards, tent, and book, and three-panel cards, which are good for extra pictures and extra text. That extra flap you can write on both sides, so lots of extra real estate. But in this case, I'm just going to do a straight 5x7 book style greeting card. It's going to open up. It's going to open up with the front of the card. Drag the image here. So I can do whatever I want with the front of this card. But I'm just going to drag a picture onto it. And the picture I'm going to use is this one here. It's a very nice picture. Drag it over and just drop it in. That was it. I just clicked on it, dragged it over, dropped it in. Now I can write text on this. I can do all kinds of stuff, but often I like just to put the picture on the front, just so people will display it. But you can go add a blank text item, and you can see the box opens up here, and then I just click on the box and I can start typing. But often I would need to put something behind it so you could see the pictures. In this case, maybe I would pick a darker font, make it bigger. Maybe oops, I have to highlight it. Make it bigger. See, I go off it. But it's not really what I want to do. So I'm just going to remove it. So you can take it away pretty quickly as well. If I was going to write on this, probably what I would go is to elements, and then I would find a sticky, an element that I can do, say something like this. I could drag this over and then make it smaller, and then do like that. And then when I do a text box, I could do text, add blank text item. I would just take this text box and put it right over top of this, like this. And now when I type, it will, oops, it's still set at 80, which is probably a little big. 16 or 18 is probably a good size. Okay. And then I can start typing. And people can see it. And you can put a fancy border around this, all kinds of stuff. It's what you can do. I personally just like to leave the pictures often. Although if there is some nice blue sky or something, I'll often write in it. So go on the inside, and then so you've done the front. So you just type. You can just type. Uh, hike. This is in my own font. Okay, let's go. Let's go. This is network meeting. Okay, so there you go. Done. Done and done. Put a period on the end of it. Go down here, add my signature. I've uploaded my signature. So there we go. There's my signature. Well, maybe make the signature a little bit bigger. 30. There you go. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually change the color. So, like, this is black. Black can be really boring sometimes. So let's make this blue. There you go. Blue text. And I can type over here by highlighting this and then typing in here too, but in this case I'm just going to remove it. So, and then whenever you run your cursor over it, if it turns yellow and you click on it, that's what's going to highlight. Okay, so in this case I could probably, bring this down a little bit. And if I wanted to, I could sort of just do that. Okay, now I can also, what I like to do is I like to make things look a little fancier. Over here you got all kinds of stuff you can add to it. So I'm going to go to Elements, and I'm actually going to put a background in it. If I can find them. Probably went past it. Backgrounds. Okay. Then I go down here to find the one I want, which is, there's a light one that's just like a piece of paper. This one here. I find it just takes away that sort of plain, boring white paper look to the card. So I just do that, click over here, and do that, drag it over, do this, drag this up. After a while you get to know what's in these things. Now, sometimes the writing, for example, doesn't show up. And that's because it's underneath it, and I'll show you how to fix that in a minute. So you take pictures, so you can also add more pictures to it just for the heck of it. So as you can see, you can do whatever you want, really. And see, moves a picture. See, look at the picture frame as a window, and so you can make the picture bigger behind the window, and then when you go click on it, you can then move the picture around. So in this case, just like that. Oh, click to get it. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, it's a bit sticky. Okay, now click. There you go. Again, see, I just move the picture around. You can make it smaller or bigger. If you go too big, you get that yellow triangle saying it's not got enough resolution. There we go. Okay, simple. And sometimes if you want a different kind of background, if you push this little button here, it actually spans the card, but in this case it's underneath. Anything outside this? Yeah. Okay, so anyway. There you have the card. It's made. There's lots of different templates and things that you can use. For example, weddings. And often what happens if you put these things on, it does that. See? It just frames it up for you and you're good to go. Again, if you click on the actual picture, you can make the picture bigger or smaller, and then you can move the picture around to sort it, put it where you want it. In this case, I'm just going to put it small, and then I can again move the picture up and down because the frame is in this template is smaller than the picture. So just sort of center it where I want it, and you're done. That's it. And so that's the outside of your card. You can either without a frame, with text, or not text. Inside the card, you can do all this sort of stuff. You can write whatever you want with the various different fonts. You can even make things different colors. This goes red. So now that's red. If I didn't, for example, was going to send this to a number of people, I would just go here, insert name, and I would go first name, for example, and now I would want to get rid of this, and then this will just mail merge with anybody that I'm sending it to, so it'll just merge in their first names. That's it. There's a lot you can do, but for the purposes of this, I don't want to take forever, so we're done. So then when you're done your nice card, you just go continue. Continue. And it goes here, tells me it's a 2-panel card. Because it's 2 panels, it's 2 points, and because it has pictures on it, it's another point, so it's 3 points. The prices of points will vary depending on the kind of account you have. I'm going to send 1, and so I want to go, that's what I want to do. So go to checkout. Well, then it says, well, gee, you got to put an address on it. So in this case, this is set to my return address. I can actually change this, for example, like this. See? And it says, okay, the next step is I can then have to address it. So I can, if I don't have that person already in my contact manager, I can just type everything in here. If I want to send it to multiple recipients, I can go here from my contact manager, or single recipient. In this case, let's just do a single recipient. Oh, sorry, select from contacts. Okay, so just as I just go search for the person, and this one here, select recipient, and then it fills it in because it's already there. If this was a new contact that I typed in, you would save as a new contact, make that yes, okay? But in this case, no. And once that's done, we just go to the next step. And so now it's telling me the shipping method is Canada Post, which is 85 cents. I want to send it immediately, or I can send it on the birthday, anniversary, or a specific date that I set. So there's lots of options. And right now it's going to ship, today's Wednesday. And then confirm and go to payment. And so I put that, and then it would just confirm, and then there's it goes like this, and it says, so now it's all done. I just push that little button there, and this card will be sent. No problem. So that's it. So go back to main menu. So there's all kinds of help. There's this, when this is green, this help chat, if you click on that, you can actually talk directly to a live person. You can phone people. There are tutorials. You can also get to the online chat person through here. All kinds of ways to get help if you need help. And also, I didn't mention, but you can send a gift with the card. And there are lots of gifts. I prefer to send mostly gift cards because this is printed in the States. So if you go through the gift cards, there's some USA only, but there's some really good Canadian ones. Bass Pro Shops for those guys that you know. There's Tim Hortons, Home Depot. There's also a restaurant card that I really like for Canada. Let's go to the next page. There's lots of different things. There's a Walmart for Canada. This one here I like to send to people quite a bit. If I'm not sending them a Tim Hortons card, I'd like to send this. There's Walmart. There's Home Depot. There's Best Buy. There is lots. So if you're a realtor or somebody who wants to send a thank you card or just send a gift to a friend, this is a good way to do it. And it just goes right through customs. There's no issues at all because it's put in the card itself. Okay? That's all there is to it. So have a good day. Hope you enjoyed my little tutorial. And remember, go to Send Out Cards. It's sendoutcards.com/97475, or you can go to touchahumanheart.com. So have a great day.